my seatbelts are fastened. Fuel shut-off valve is on.
Just gonna let you go through your controls and then.
Yeah. Okay, cyclic. Electric frictions are off. Okay. Alright, rotor brake is disengaged. Circuit breakers are all in. Carb heat is off. Mixture is full rich. Mixture guard installed. Landing lights are off. Avionics switches are off. Clutch is disengaged. Altimeter is set for the field elevation at the moment. Governor switch is off. Alright, it's just flown, so I don't know, do I even need to prime it?
Probably not. Should be good.
Alright. So battery and strobe switch is on. Side's clear. Clear.
Your left.
Alpha 1950 Zulu, wind 290 at 10, visibility 10, guide clear. Temperature 23, 2.14, altimeter 294. Visual approach runway 28 left and east, right runway 28, notice airman. Attention all aircraft, hazardous load mission for Northern California, available on flight service frequencies, advise on to contact information Alpha. Information Alpha 1950 Zulu, wind 290 at 10, visibility 10, guide clear. Temperature 23, 2.14, altimeter 294. Visual approach runway 28 left and east, right runway 28, notice airman. Attention all aircraft, hazardous load mission for Northern California, available on flight service frequencies, advise on to contact information Alpha. Information Alpha 1950 Zulu, wind 290 at 10, visibility 10, guide clear. Temperature 23, 2.14, altimeter 294. Visual approach runway 28 left and east, right runway 28, notice airman. Attention all aircraft, hazardous load mission for Northern California, available on flight service frequencies, advise on to contact information Alpha. Information Alpha 1950 Zulu, wind 290 at 10, visibility 10, guide clear. Temperature 23, 2.14, altimeter 294. Visual approach runway 28 left and east, right runway 28, notice airman. Attention all aircraft, hazardous load mission for Northern California, available on flight service frequencies, advise on to contact information Alpha. Information information Alpha 1950 Zulu, wind 290 at 10, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 23, dew point 14, altimeter 294. Visual approach runway 28 left of use, right runway 28, notice airmen. Attention all aircraft, hazardous load mission for Northern California, available on flight service frequencies.
All right,
Under contact information Alpha. Information Alpha 1950 Zulu, wind 290 at 10, visibility 10, sky clear.
All right, sprite clutch
Temperature 23, dew point 14, altimeter 294.
Good split.
Visual approach runway 28 left of use, right runway 28, notice airmen. Attention all aircraft, hazardous load mission for Northern California, available on flight service frequencies. Under
contact
doors
information are not
Alpha.
available. All right, say this says 23.
Information Alpha 1950 Zulu, wind 290 at 10, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 23, dew point 14, altimeter
I'll say 22.6, 23.5.
Visual approach runway 28 left of use, right runway 28, notice airmen. Attention all aircraft, hazardous load mission for Northern California, available on flight service frequencies. Under contact information Alpha.
Information Alpha. All right.
Information Alpha 1950 Zulu, wind 290 at 10, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 23, dew point 14, altimeter 294. Visual approach runway 28 left of use, right runway 28.
All right, Governor coming on. Okay. Roll down a little bit. Okay, Governor coming on. Rolling up to 80.
And Cessna 008, can you say again, please?
Hey, look, Governor, take over. Guarding the Governor. Make sure you don't
008,
overrun.
short approach approved, runway 28,
All
left,
right.
clear for the option. Right left, clear for the option, 008.
All right, warning lights are out, top of the green, green the green. More than an hour fuel. And car units out of fuel.
Inbound with Alpha.
So, gonna do low roaring
And
warning
Bonanza,
lights.
this Hayward Tower, your transmission cut out, please say again your call sign.
Bonanza 400 Whiskey Echo,
Okay,
we're
good.
doing tunnel with Alpha.
Bonanza 400 Whiskey Echo, Hayward Tower, make straight in for runway 28
All right, so I guess we'll wait for that plane to
Yeah, we can do that.
do whatever it's gonna do.
Just to confirm,
So let's get a quick plan going because we didn't really get to talk pre-flight. You want to work on off-airport today?
We can do that. I think my the hover auto sucked pretty bad last
Okay.
time.
Okay.
So should we do a? How about we do a air taxi to Spot Charlie, a quick stop.
Okay.
And then do a couple hover autos,
Okay.
and then we can go fly around a little bit.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
3 miles is
Is that volume good for you?
a Cherokee
Yeah, that's good.
3,200 northeast bound.
But, see what the personnel is going to do. I can pick up the cone.
They usually don't give us any, as you know, they usually don't give us any direction.
I know, but I just don't want to hit anybody.
Yeah, they'll move.
And Bonanza 0 Whiskey Echo, that traffic stand factor.
Okay. So don't forget to do your hover check right
All
in
right,
place
so
where you're at.
22 into the wind. Hovering at 22, 21 and a half, 20,
Okay.
22, let's say.
Yeah. That's a nice looking jet over there.
Where's that?
Over there.
Oh, yeah.
Fancy.
Do you want to fly fixed wing?
And
Not really.
can we get a 180 on the runway, traffic permitting for a high-speed taxi? Cessna 008, affirmative.
Wait a minute,
Plus,
so
or correction, 180 your
Somebody on
discretion.
the...
Okay, 180 my discretion,
Full
we
short.
appreciate that. Zero's right.
He will be. Alright, so... I guess I'll just...
Hayward Tower, King Air 427 Delta Mike, holding short, Zulu 1. King Air 4270 Mike, Hayward Tower, hold for release. Hold short, 28 left, 7 Delta Mike.
Gonna do my hover practice.
Yeah.
Actually, let me do my LTE hover practice.
And 939 Kilo Mike holding short, ready for release.
Gulf Stream 939 Kilo Mike, Hayward Tower, hold for release.
Hold for release, Kilo Mike.
And Gulf Stream 9 Kilo Mike, verify you had information Alpha, please.
We have Alpha for Kilo Mike.
Am I just over controlling the tail?
Well, I mean, it's always, you're never going to get a real nice stable hover with a crosswind like this, because right now you're experiencing what?
008,
It's LTE, but what kind of LTE specifically?
Vortex ring state.
Okay, good. So it's never going to be real stable when you're experiencing that, right?
180, your discretion.
You're doing great. You're holding where you're at. It's just going to be kind of jerky.
It's not going to be totally solid.
Yeah.
Runway 28 left.
It's not going to be pretty.
That's close traffic. 008, thank you for that one.
That's why I need to practice.
Oh, you're doing great. It's fine.
Whiskey Echo's coming up on 3 miles.
Bonanza 0 Whiskey Echo, you're number 1, runway 2.
I'm sure somewhere there's somebody that can do it really, really nice, and you never even realize you have a crosswind like that, but... So if you want while we're waiting, try to do a 360.
All right.
Just hover, just pedal turn 360.
All right, let me back up a little bit. I'm getting close to the movement area line. All right, we're going to do a left. So clear on the right for a left pedal turn.
Clear left.
Gulfstream 939 Kilo Mike, runway 28 left, full length. Clear for takeoff on the Percher, turn left heading 180.
Clear for takeoff, 28 left, and turn 180, Kilo Mike.
All right, clear on
And
left for a right
Gulfstream
pedal turn.
9 Kilo Mike, correction, turn left heading 130 on departure, please.
Left turn after takeoff, 130 for Kilo Mike.
Cessna 008, traffic, Gulfstream departing full length, when able to report traffic in sight, please.
Wilco 008, traffic in sight, 008.
Cessna 008, caution wake turbulence, maintain visual
That was great.
separation.
Right.
Continue
That was awesome.
downwind, we're going to get another IFR departure out behind the Gulfstream.
Okay, we'll extend downwind. 008.
And King Air 7 Delta Mike on departure, turn left heading 150, please.
Left turn 150, 7 Delta Mike.
Hayward Tower, helicopter 4790 Hotel at Meridian, requesting air taxi to Spot Charlie with Alpha.
Helicopter 4790 Hotel, Hayward Tower, standby.
Stand by.
Bonanza 0 Whiskey Echo, right turn at the end, contact ground point 4.
Ground point 4, 06.
Gulfstream 9 Kilo Mike, contact departure, have a good flight.
And departure, Kilo Mike today.
So which is worse to, on a hover auto, pulling the collective early or pulling the collective late?
Pulling the collective early, because if you're going high, then you're going to run out, yeah. And then you're going to hit the ground hard.
47 Delta Mike, runway 2.
What happens if you don't do anything? You just hold your hover collective and you don't even pull. What
You're going to split your skids.
Alpha, would you like to change to runway 28 right?
Your call. We don't really mind.
back up a little bit?
Cessna 008, roger for departing traffic. Change to runway 28 right on the go, make right, close traffic, please.
28 right, we'll make right close traffic, 008.
Yeah, typically as you're falling, like you have time. You know, you gotta give yourself that time and let yourself settle.
So is it just me not knowing where the ground is, or I mean,
That
or
could
is
be
it
part
just,
of it.
Just me panicking, like, oh.
I mean, it's the thing that's hardest for people, because it was the student that I was working with prior to you, was same thing. We were working on hover auto rotations, and so what we'll do the same thing I did with him, is we'll go over to the grass, a beam spot Charlie, and then we'll just kind of work on different heights to allow you to get comfortable with settling, and then hitting the ground. The nice thing is that when you do it in the grass, you don't have that nasty crunching sound that you normally get when you hit the asphalt.
And 008, traffic.
A little easier on the helicopter as well. So
1A will report traffic in sight. We're looking 008. Traffic inside 008.
I did one for him where we came up to about 10 feet, and I rolled off, and I demonstrated it to him. And it's about 3 feet off the ground, 4 feet off the ground, to where I start to
7 Delta Mike, contact.
raise the collective.
7 Delta Mike, thanks, see you.
Are you dropping pretty fast then?
Not really.
Oh.
Because I don't slam I don't chop the throttle on myself.
Oh, okay, you rolled it slow.
Yeah, because there's no need to chop the throttle on yourself. Like, that's not, you've been around long enough and probably experienced car engines dying on you and stuff, and when an engine dies on you, it doesn't just go, done. It usually kind of sputters and dies, right? You lose power and then it just goes. So, I'm not,
008,
I'm not a fan of the chop the throttle and, make you panic. I mean, it could happen, but, even if we throw a belt, it's like it's going to be a second before something happens.
Oh, okay. I mean, something had to freeze up. I mean, like a piston or something had to freeze, or you have to break a connecting rod or something.
Yeah.
The other question I had is, okay, so when we were on the practice area and we were turning out turning out west over the
Niner Sierra Hotel, make left close traffic for spot Charlie, taxiway Zulu, beam Meridian, clear for takeoff.
Requesting air taxi to spot Charlie from Zulu, beam Meridian.
Helicopter Niner Sierra Hotel, air taxi to spot Charlie via Zulu, please.
Air taxi spot Charlie via Zulu, thank you. 490 Hotel. All right, so I'm going to come out here.
I figured he forgot about us.
Stop. Left pedal turn. Lights out, top of the green. On top of the green, 3 in the green. Fuel. RP, it's good. So, all right. Air taxi. Got my 40.
Hey, watch that airspeed. Watch that climb.
Kind of ballooned a little bit.
It wasn't too bad.
All right. So request sidestep to grass,
into the grass,
beam spot Charlie.
Yes.
I guess that way.
Just hover practice in the grass.
Right. Oh, what do I say?
Oh, we're just going to do hover practice.
Yeah, but I just request sidestep too.
Yeah.
Okay. Hayward Tower, helicopter 4790 hotel requesting sidestep to the grass, the beam spot Charlie.
Stand by.
Yeah, back up a little bit.
Yeah, it's nice they let us do this, step into the grass to do it.
Helicopter Niner Sierra Hotel, that'll be approved at your own risk, wind 260 at 10.
At own risk, approved, sidestep to 4790 hotel, thank you.
Cessna 008, contact ground point 4.
Just head over there to the right.
You want to go this way?
Yeah.
Roger, 008.
Okay, so just off of the...
Ground point 4, 008.
Yeah.
Right here.
Exactly. It was pretty flat, so.
All right.
Okay, so get down nice and low. Let's start out pretty low. Yeah, right about here is good. And then go ahead and count it down for me.
All right, hover auto in 3, 2, 1.
That was great. Okay, we yawed a little bit, but it's okay. We'll fix it.
How's the speed of the roll-off?
Roll-off was good. It allowed you time to react, right?
Yeah.
So.
All right, hover auto in 3, 2, 1, 1,000. A little too fast.
Okay, yeah, a little bit. But yaw was better. Came down a little hard, but came was nicer.
So that was just pulling too fast, maybe?
Yeah, you could have
Let it
been a little slower. Yeah, been a little slower with the pull, because then you pulled everything you had, and then we're out.
Oh,
right?
just slow or pull?
Yeah, because you mentioned earlier, you know, you were asking about like, well, what if I don't do anything and we have that slam, or if I pull too early? What's worse, if I pull too early or pull too late? That's like we pull too early, then we're out of everything, and we're not hit the ground hard.
Okay, which is the same as pulling too fast.
Basically.
All right. Hover auto in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
A little fast.
A little bit. So, if you don't mind, I'll go demo one for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I got flight controls. Got them. All right. So, what we'll do is we'll come up a little bit higher, just so you can feel the settle.
Yeah, I just want to feel the collective.
Okay. So, entering in 3, 2, 1. See, even that one, like I pulled a little early on that one.
All right, do it again.
So we came down just a little hard there at the end. Okay. Entering in 3, 2, 1. Okay. So that you feel that we're letting it settle a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And then coming down. So we could still even let it settle a little bit more. Okay, you got flight controls?
All right, control.
You got them.
All right. Hover auto in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So that was softer. That was good. We got here. Our yaw is controlled as well. The only thing I'm noticing now that on that particular one was that you're kind of yanking the cyclic left and right kind of hard, right? So kind of just react to what the helicopter's doing. Be patient with it.
All right.
Bonanza 9387 Quebec, Hayward Tower, make a left downwind departure below 1000 until Highway 92.
Hover auto in 3,
left full lane, clear for takeoff.
2,
Clear for takeoff, 928, Quebec.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was softer.
Highway 90.
Try to get a little bit more level.
Quebec, thank you.
all right.
Hayward Tower, Cessna 14008, holding short 28, right. Bravo, for right close traffic.
Let's go to the right, just a touch here, maybe like 3 feet to the right.
Hayward Tower,
There we go. A little flatter right here.
Takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 28 right, making right traffic.
All right, hover auto in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So good. We're doing them. They're working. They're safe.
Still not pretty.
Yeah, they're not beautiful, but
I want to be beautiful.
you're going to have to ask your parents about that one.
I think it's too late for that.
Hayward Tower, fall out of Tango November 75, November Golf, hold short 28 right, right crosswind.
All right.
Full out of Tango November
Colorado
75,
in
November
3,
Golf, Hayward Tower, roger,
2,
standby.
1.
Okay, good. Let's try letting it settle a little bit longer.
All right.
And that's not.
Tango November 75 November Golf, make right crosswind departure below 1,500 until east of 3 crosses, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
28 right, clear takeoff below 1,500 and east of 3 crosses. 75 November Golf.
And let's get back over a little flatter and let's go back a little bit. There you go, should be good. Alright.
Hayward Tower, Skyhawk 6408, good day. We have information Alpha, inbound full stop with request to wait right.
Okay.
Cessna 64087, Hayward Tower, enter a right base for runway 28 right, report Cal State for departing traffic.
Even a little bit longer.
28,
Alright.
you say right base for 28 right, report Cal State 07?
Cessna 64087, affirmative, flight a wide downwind for departing traffic.
Roger, fly towards Cal State for now, 07.
Hey, that was better. As far as the smoothness goes, we landed a little nose heavy.
Bonanza 7 KVIC, contact, or correction, frequency change group. 7 Quebec. And Polaris 5 November Golf, traffic ahead and to your left about 1.5 miles. To your 11 o'clock is a Cessna 1100 eastbound.
5 November Golf, looking for traffic.
Pulled too much.
Cessna
And we're also shifting back and forth,
traffic
right?
ahead and to your right about a mile is a Polaris 800 feet on a crosswind departure.
Traffic in sight, 087.
Try to relax that arm on your right leg. See if that helps. Alright.
And Cessna 087, you can enter the downwind behind that traffic. You'll be number 2 following a Cessna base.
3, 2, 1.
And the downwind is behind that traffic.
Hey!
087, number 2 for 28.
Look at that.
087.
That was better.
That was really good.
5 November Golf, that traffic's going to be crossing behind you. You can
Nice and
contact
cushioned.
Oakland Tower 118.3.
Oakland Tower, 18-3, 5 November Golf.
Cessna 008, if I didn't already, runway 28 right, clear for the option.
Yeah, you
Alright,
did.
hover
Right, clear for the option.
3,
008,
2, 1. To the right. Oh, I didn't roll.
And Cessna 087,
Did I
you
not
number 2
roll into
following
the
the
D10
Cessna,
maybe?
turning base to final, runway 28 right, clear land.
The nice thing was, though, that was a really nice and soft and gentle landing touchdown.
087.
It's all coming together, right? There's different pieces. Pedal, settle, pull, right?
Yeah.
So you got different pieces.
Cessna 087, verify your traffic
All
to
right.
follow is at your 12 to
Hover
11
auto
o'clock
at
for your
3,
2 mile final, 800.
2, 1.
Looking.
And a little bit to them.
Yeah, we're still getting a little bit of that left
Yeah.
dip.
Back up a little bit. Alright. Hover auto in 3, 2, 1.
Good. And again, we could still, even as we start getting higher, you can afford to let it go a little bit longer.
Let drop it. Little,
Yeah.
Let it settle.
Yeah.
Alright. Hover auto in 3, 2, 1.
Those are all great. Those are all totally fine. Yeah.
Alright. So we can move on then.
Yeah. Now the trick is, let's take it over the asphalt.
Oh, okay. Let's try. If I really learn. Alright, clear right for left. Penalty.
Clear left.
Hayward Tower,
Hover auto,
168 Yankee, 5.5 miles southeast from the airport, inbound for options with information, Bravo.
That was even better.
And over 168 Yankee.
That was butter.
Stand by.
All right.
Good job.
Stand by,
That's good enough.
168 Yankee.
Okay, so now what do you want to do?
So now I'm going to roll off on you.
All right.
Pick up. And hover auto in 3, 2, 1.
So 168 Yankee, make straight in runway 28 left, report 3 mile final.
All good. Totally acceptable.
Final,
Let's go bring it back up. This time what I want you to do is I want you to hover taxi to the reflector right there in front of us. I'm going to roll off on you.
It goes up a little bit. Like when the governor, I mean, it goes a little bit into the...
Yeah, it's like right on the edge of the green there,
Yeah,
on top of it.
so it's just...
So just start hovering over like you normally would. Oop. Oop. So what did you do wrong there?
A little more right pedal.
Okay, what else did you do?
Low side click, 2 inch left side.
Did we hit level?
Oh.
So what did we do?
Was I nose forward?
No, you went aft.
Went out.
Tried to slow us down.
Oh, just keep going.
Yankee, runway
Just keep
28
going.
left, clear for the option to make left close traffic.
Level.
Don't
Level,
try to
level,
stop.
level.
Don't try to stop.
28
Just try to stop.
left, clear for the option, 1.
Because you've done run on landings,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, always level skids.
November 08, extend down up by your...
I think you'd be amazed at how well...
On a 2.5 mile final.
Have you been to the Robinson course?
No.
If you go to the Robinson course...
I think you have to, don't you have to have a rating already?
Probably, yeah. I think you have to have
a rating already.
I think you'd be amazed at how well these spring and yield skid systems work as long as they're level. If they're not level, it goes bad real quick. But if they're level, they actually do really well.
November 08, change to 28 left, number 2 behind them, 28 left, clear for the option, then left close traffic.
So go ahead and just get a little bit lower here.
Number 2, 008.
And just like you normally would, like if we were going to do an air taxi, you know, start your air taxi, right? Everything's real nice and gentle. Don't go aft, go level.
And pull collective too much either.
Yep. Once you're on the ground, I put it down since we turned sideways.
Yeah,
So.
okay.
So, let's go ahead and pick up. All right, I'm going to demo one here for you. I've got flight controls.
All right, yeah, control.
I got them. Okay. So for me, every one of my check rides, except for my, I shouldn't say every one of my check rides. So my commercial and my CFI check rides, my DPE basically, he told me, okay, you know, we did our auto rotation in, and he goes, okay, let's go ahead and do an air taxi quick stop, you know, over to wherever. It's like, okay, cool. So I'm sitting here in a hover, and I'm looking, okay, lights out, temps, you know, tax, all that good stuff. And he's like, all right, so go ahead and start. And so I went ahead and start, real nice and slow, so you're nice and smooth. Yeah. And all of a sudden he goes, and you go, uh-oh. And that's all you're looking for is just keep going, because remember, level, you're going to end up leveling out. Yeah, just keep it level and do what you can.
All right.
So, all right, you got flight controls?
I have control.
You got them. Yeah, it was always when he told me to air taxi quick stop. He always did it in the same spot.
You have the same DPE all the time?
No, I had the same DPE for commercial and for CFI, but I had a different one for private and a different one for instrument, and then my instrument and my double I were the same guy. So 3 different DPEs.
November 68 Yankee, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 28 left, 168.
And that's also a good reason why, with the way that Chris likes to teach and what I've been trying to transfer onto you guys as well, is that these real nice, slow, gentle takeoff.
Because somebody might be pulling it off on you.
It's not even that. It's just safety in general of trying to keep the aircraft as level as possible as you take off, right? As opposed to these big nose down takeoffs.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Because if you do have engine failure, you don't have, you're not autoing. It's an engine failure hover on.
Exactly. Okay. So let's get a little bit lower, like you normally would, normal takeoff type thing.
Tango Alpha, Northern with left Alpha, requesting left.
Push forward.
Left traffic.
There you go. And then lower the collective.
Off Hayward Tower, make left close traffic.
So you want to slow us down by lowering that collective a little bit.
Oh,
right,
okay.
Get rid of the lift. It's like we're on the ground. It's like let's get rid of it. Yeah, you don't want to slam it down, but it's like okay, let's just go slow down. Yep. Okay. So that was better. Good job.
All right.
Number rating Alpha, no delay, please.
On the right, takeoff.
Alrighty. So if you want to do off airport, we got time probably to go out and do one and then come back. If you'd like to stay here and work on some more stuff, we can do that too. If you probably want to hit a couple autos or something like that.
Yeah, let's just do some autos.
Okay, sounds good.
Left for the option, I've got traffic inside 008.
Hayward Tower, helicopter 479 Sierra Hotel requesting left traffic to spot Charlie.
Helicopter 90 Hotel, Hayward Tower, stand by.
Stand by.
I don't really have to say stand by, right?
No, you don't even have to acknowledge it.
Okay.
Or, if you want, you can say helicopter 90 Hotel, and that's it.
Okay.
Like sometimes you'll be going to different towers, and like they'll just give you the altimeter, and the wind, and all just to respond, helicopter 90 Hotel.
Oh, okay. Just to know that you got it.
Just to acknowledge it, right? Or you can even double click the mic if you want,
okay.
just to acknowledge
they don't expect a read back, so.
Correct, yeah.
Oh, somebody's picking off this.
November 9er Sierra Hotel, traffic departing 28 left, remaining the pattern is a Cessna. Make left close traffic, spot Charlie. Clear for takeoff, clear to land.
Clear takeoff, clear to land, left traffic, spot Charlie, Cessna inside. 479 Sierra Hotel, thank you.
See how we're in this nose down attitude right now?
Yeah.
We got this Cessna right here too.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
So that nose down attitude that we had just now taken off is the one we want to avoid.
Oh, okay. So, just stay.
The rating Alpha
Just
number 2.
slower.
Cessna short final.
Really nice and easy when we're taking off.
Number 2, to left, clear for the option, anything else?
It is nice. They're coming in here and cleaning all this stuff out. There's a giant pile of garbage down there forever.
November 8 Tango Alpha number 2.
All right, let's top degree, 3 degree more hour on fuel.
Left, clear for the option.
And pulling full carbine. And a little bit of right pedal, please. There you go.
Rating Alpha, sorry about that. Yeah, you're number 1.
Anything else?
November 16 Yankee, you're number 2 following the Cessna left base, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Okay, watch your altitude and airspeed.
Left base, 28 left, 168
All right, clear left, center, right, turn left. rotation in 3, 2,
008, number 2 following Cessna, ahead of you, left base, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Number 2, we got the traffic in. Left, clear for the option, 008.
Alrighty.
Still pretty, you know, in the glide.
Well,
up and down on the.
Up and down,
on the
but
RPM.
you kept it safe. You dropped down to 90, which is still within acceptable range. You know, the thing is that it was a safe auto rotation. It wasn't a pretty auto rotation, but it was a safe auto rotation. As far as your spot goes, typically your the maneuver ends when you roll throttle back on.
Okay.
Okay. So as far as hitting your spot goes, you would have actually come up short.
Okay, that was short.
Yeah, very short.
Okay.
So, because yeah, we essentially glided all the way to the spot, and that's where we stopped. So it's not where you stop, it's where you roll on. Because where you roll on is essentially where you would have touched down in real life, right? That make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right, well, that's just guidance on, like, okay, aim for where you're going to roll on.
Yes.
Or
So-
the spot should be where you rolled on.
Yes. And how are you at picking out your spot?
Racing Alpha, number 2.
Were you trying to, I mean,
left
yeah.
base, runway
No, I was
28
trying to hit the
left,
spot,
Okay.
but,
Number 2, following the traffic to left.
but I guess I was assuming I would kind of, you know, flare to the spot, which
Okay.
is, I guess, a little bit true. It's just that when you roll on. So would you say I rolled on too early, or no, I had to roll on there? I rolled on to the right spot.
You rolled on a little early, but regardless, I mean, that would have been 300 feet back. You know, the standard is 200 feet,
Yeah.
within 200 feet. So ultimately, we'd want to roll on right here, right?
Yeah, so is it, all right, so just enter a little bit later then.
Exactly.
All right.
Hayward Tower, helicopter 479er, Sierra Hotel, requesting left traffic to Flag Charlie.
Helicopter 9er Sierra Hotel, make left close traffic, spot drive clear for takeoff. Clear to land, no delay, please.
Clear takeoff, clear to land, left traffic, Flag Charlie, no delay. 479er, Sierra Hotel.
So nice and easy on the takeoff. Try to stay level as possible.
November 68 Yankee, number 2, following Cessna, short final, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option number 228, left 168 Yankee.
All right, lights out to the green, fuel, more than an hour fuel, RP 20 volt car. All right, clear left, center, and right, turn left.
November 008, number 2, following Cessna, left base, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Number 2, we got the traffic in sight for 28 left, clear for the option, 008.
Hayward Tower, US 576.
All right then, auto rotation in 3, 2, 1.
November 008, extend down on clear base.
Extending downwind 008.
Your engine's on again. Okay.
Hayward, Cessna 733.
Okay, so where did I roll on?
Over to 580.
That one you rolled
Pretty
on.
much right around here, or
No, you rolled on back there.
how far back?
Yeah, you rolled on back here. You're within standard on that one.
All right.
The thing that threw you off was that you let go of the throttle.
Turn to right base to right.
And so then you kind of change things up a little bit what you're doing. So
008, turning base.
Number 8, taking off. You're number 2, following Cessna, turning a 2-mile left base, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
careful on the roll-on, that the engine RPMs and the rotor RPMs went up really high. They almost got to 110. They didn't, but they almost got there. So just be very, very careful when you're coming on the end.
Maybe I should be rolling on. I should let the governor be taking over.
So basically all you need to do is raise the collective, and then it'll come up. So if you roll on and pull up at the same time, you run the risk of overspeeding. Okay, let's do one more of those. And then we'll probably call it a day.
Hayward Tower, helicopter 4790, hotel questing left traffic to spot Charlie.
November 93 Hotel, stand by. November 3 Papa Victor, apron, can you accept touch and goes on 28 right?
Yeah, other than that, because that was not bad at all.
We prefer the left if that's possible.
I feel like you're coming aft pretty hard at the start. Like you're doing great with catching the charge and pulling aft and all that good stuff. But then as soon as you enter the glide, you're going even further aft. And that's why you're entering at 70 and then you're ending up about just under 60. And then you're pushing forward. So that's why your RPMs are kind of
watch the attitude.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I need to watch that.
November 16, Yankee number 3, following.
Yeah, watch your attitude.
2-mile left base.
Watch that attitude, and then.
Number 328 left, clear for the option 168 Yankee.
I don't see the RPM when I'm flaring.
We good or?
Because I'm just concentrating on the flare.
Yeah, you got to keep it all in there. And so you want to enter the flare at the bottom of the green. It's really where you want to flare.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes that might mean that, if you're a little high, then just bump the collective up a little bit, just to bring it down, just a touch. If you're a little low, it's not that big of a deal. A little low. But yeah, if you're a little high, you definitely want to bump that collective just a touch. Because otherwise you can run the risk of overspeeding. After your flare, of course, also make sure that you're leveling the ship. Try not to hold that flare all the way to the ground. It's just flare, get that speed off, and then level.
Okay.
If you have some speed, so what? You'll do a run on landing.
Okay. Hayward Tower, 3 Papa Victor near the Castle Hayward.
November 3 Papa Victor, runway 28 right. Clear for the option to make right close traffic. Use caution, there'll be 3 aircraft in the other pattern.
Number 28 right pattern, and watch for other 3 traffic on the left. 3 Papa Victor.
November 7 Tango Lima, frequency change approved, see you later.
Frequency change approved, 257 Tango Lima.
November 008, traffic for the parallel runway on a right base just south of Cal State 1500 is a Cessna. You're now number 1, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Alright, I'll be looking for traffic. Number 1, 28 left, clear for the option, 008.
Gonna do a right total turn.
Kind of feel like the Breakfast Club over here. Like we could have been on our way and not interfering with anybody.
November 8 Single Alpha, traffic at the parallel runway right base 1,300 is a Cessna. Your number 2 following Cessna left base, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Number 2 left, clear for the option, truck inside, anything else?
That's the third plane that's taken off, right? And there's only 2 planes in the pattern. Oh, I think.
Oh, okay, just somebody's landing. Unless he's doing a touch and go. Maybe he gave him the option.
He did give the option in.
November 6 8 Yankee, number 2 following Cessna left base, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Number 2 following Cessna, 28
like
left,
getting
clear
blown
for
around a lot.
168 Yankee.
Crosswind.
Yeah, you are.
But it's not really gusty, it's just, is that just me?
Nah, it's not very gusty. But you got to remember that the wind also comes through these buildings. Kind of funny, because look at the wind direction, look at the windsock.
Oh.
That means it's coming through that hole back there behind us.
Cessna 08, you terminating or taxiing back?
Yeah, we're done for the day.
08, right at Delta, hold short, sweet right.
Right, Delta, hold short to the right, Hayward Tower, 90 Hotel, just checking to see if you forgot about us.
Number 90 Hotel, sorry about that. Just stand by 1 second waiting for the traffic on short 5.
90 Hotel.
He totally did.
November 008, cross 3 right at Delta, then ground point 4.
Crossing 28 right at Delta, 008 will contact ground on point 4.
Number 3, Papa Victor, right at Echo, then ground point 4. Have a good day.
Right at Echo, ground point 4, and we'll be taxiing back for another circuit to Papa Victor.
Helicopter 90 Hotel, make left close traffic spot, Charlie, clear for takeoff, clear to land.
Clear takeoff, clear land, left traffic by Charlie, 479 Hotel.
Yeah, it's when I saw that the,
He was waiting for the one that's landing.
well, the certain planes had done it, and we watched them take off, he did an entire pattern, came back, and then he was going, and then the next guy was already, it's like, hey, these guys are
that Copter 648?
doing their patterns, and we're just sitting here waiting for them.
648.
There's a cat.
648 here, it's that Roger. You're number 1, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, crypto 648.
All right. That's the next thing we're going to work on you is
following a Challenger,
slowing down your takeoffs.
Roger, anything else, any chance we can make
Oh,
it
slow
right?
it down some more?
Yeah. It's just, it's easy to get excited and take off, just be like, all right, we're going.
Anything else, no.
So I'm guilty of it. You know, most of us are guilty of it. And it's not until somebody points it out that it's like, oh. There's an old Volkswagen bus down there.
Okay, well, I was trying to do the grandma level takeoff, but evidently it's not working.
It's all right. There's a certain way. It just takes practice. Yeah, and you'll get it.
Number 8, hang off. You're going to be
All right, you'll get it quicker than you think.
approaching a 3
Really
mile
fuel.
final, runway 28
Or
left,
power fuel.
switch the option.
Only car.
With Challenger inside, number 2 to the left, clear for the
Although
option.
maybe you'll go back and you'll watch a video and you'll be like, no, that looked pretty level.
Racing off, Cosmo Turbulence top.
Hayward turbulence, anything else.
All right, clear left, center, right.
2 Charlie Alpha, Bravo 28 right cross of departure. Delta 172 Charlie Alpha, Hayward Tower, right cross departure through 3 crosses and below 1,500, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff. 28 right cleared for takeoff below 1,500 to lease to 3 crosses, 172 Charlie Alpha.
Alright, auto rotation in 3, 2, 1.
November 68 Yankee, you're number 3 following a Cessna, turning a 2.5 mile left base, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Number 3 following Cessna, 2 miles base, runway 28.
Nope, other way, other way.
For the option 168 Yankee.
I got it. I got flight controls. Alright. I grabbed that because we almost oversped.
Oh, when you said the other way, you meant pull?
No, so the RPMs were dropping,
Yeah.
and you were raising collective, which was going to lower our RPMs even more.
Okay.
So we went the opposite way. So okay, you got flight controls.
Oh, yeah, I have controls.
And then when we came in, we started to flare a bit, and then the RPM started to race up, and so that's why
you pulled.
That's why I grabbed it and I took control and was trying to keep us from overspeeding. So
Okay.
all right, let's go ahead and we'll do a back taxi back to Meridian.
Remain on the street.
Left at the end with you, Crypto 648.
And Crypto 648, just make sure you're holding short of Zulu. There'll be a helicopter off your left.
Okay, we'll exit hold short of Zulu, Crypto 648.
November 9 Hotel, can you make a traffic or can you hold in the grass for the jet?
We'd like to do back taxi actually to Meridian if we could. Talk up to Hotel.
All right, helicopter Nancy Hotel, you could hover taxi to Meridian via Zulu.
Hover taxi Meridian via Zulu. 479 Hotel, thank you.
Crypto 648, you could taxi Meridian via Zulu this frequency and have a good day.
Taxi via Zulu to Meridian, Crypto 648, good day.
Let's do Charlie Alpha traffic at your 2 o'clock, 2 miles westbound, descending at a 2,400 Embraer. Looking to Charlie Alpha, traffic site 2 Charlie Alpha. 2 Charlie Alpha, roger, frequency change approved, see ya. See ya, 2 Charlie Alpha.
It's okay.
Three Papa Victor, holding short 28 left, request close traffic.
Up until then, the glide was really, really good.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it was starting to creep down, and then you were pulling up. I think everything was so stable that you forgot that you weren't power on.
Yeah.
Hayward Tower 915 Charlie Mike, Bravo to right, east of 3 crosses below 1500.
915 Charlie Mike, Hayward Tower, your right cross departure, Bridges request runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Excellent, right, clear for takeoff, east of 3 crosses below 1500, 5 Charlie Mike.
Number 3 Papa Victor, make left close traffic, runway 28 left at Alpha, clear for takeoff.
First takeoff, left traffic, close traffic, and 3 Papa Victor.
November 8 Tango Alpha traffic departing prior to arrival with Cessna, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Go ahead, traffic inside, and clear the option to it left signal. number 1 for 28 left, 810 Alpha.
Racing Alpha 8 primitive.
Here we're going 5272, holding short 28 right, requesting takeoff for right traffic.
Alrighty.
November 52272 Hayward Tower, make right close traffic, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28 right for right traffic, 5272.
November 68 Yankee, number 2, following Cessna, left base to final, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Number 2, left.
Check your RPMs, they creeped up on you.
For the option 168 Yankee.
Overall, that was a great flight.
Yeah, that was kind of good at the end, though.
Yeah, didn't end on the greatest note, but overall, it was a good flight.
Wind 260 at 11 Dutch 14.
And listen to the weather here real quick because I gotta set it
November
down.
3 Papa Victor.
Should be on Bravo, I think.
Hayward confirmation Bravo 205 Zulu, wind 28010, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 24, 2.15, altimeter 2992. Visual approaching east, landing runways 28. Advise contact you, affirmation Bravo.
2992.
Is that for 3 Papa Victor?
November 3 Papa Victor, your traffic is off your left 400 feet, indicated shore fine.
Copy inside. 3 Papa Victor.
Cessna 272, runway 28 right, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 28 right, 5272.
November 8 Tango Alpha, number 2 following Cessna left base, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Number 2 to left, clear for the option, 8 Tango Alpha.
November 68 Yankee, number 2 following Cessna left base to final, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 28 left. 7 Papa Victor, making a full stop.